you're joining me for a week. I hope that's okay. I had so much fun filming my last vlog that I really just wanted to film another week in my life, and I've got some fun things coming up this week, so I thought I'd share them with you. First things first, we're getting these bad boys fixed because I don't know. I didn't get these done that long ago, but I'm going to get biab. I'm gonna get short biab. I'm gonna get like a dark brown red kind of colour because I'm in my autumnal tones vibe. Mature lady. Does this mean my frontal lobe has developed? That's what I want to know. I can't tell if it suits me. I think it does. I hope it does. Pilates was so good tonight. So good. It was a killer, but it was so good. Intense. Like, everywhere is gonna hurt tomorrow. We did a bit of everything. I walked and got my nails done, then went to Pilates after. The life of a civilised woman. And then I came back, had some dinner with my mum, and here we are. I started the vlog later than I wanted to, but today just didn't really go to plan, and I didn't want to vlog when I wasn't feeling the vibe. I like to be truthful and honest with you guys that obviously I don't feel great 100% of the time, and I'm very honest about that, but I want to make videos to make people feel better, not like show me being aggy and complaining and stuff. I'm a very lucky girl who lives a very lucky life, and coming online to complain is just not really my forte. So I thought I'd wait until I felt buzzier again, and here we are. I'd made a list of content that I wanted to film this evening, but it's like 9 o'clock and I had a really late night last night. A part of me just wants to like chill, but I know I'm not going to want to film anything content wise tomorrow night because Henry's coming round. So decisions. I'm so excited to sleep tonight. I put fresh sheets on this morning and they're fluffy. The fluffy sheets are out. Both the cats are in my room right now, but Rosie's got the cone of shame on. Bless her cotton socks. I've actually been to the gym twice today, just for the record. I don't feel too tired, but I've set myself the task of trying to go tomorrow before 7, and I just don't know if it's gonna happen, but the fact that I'm feeling this unmotivated now, I feel like it's a bad sign for the morning. So I don't know. So it's currently Tuesday morning. I've just made my breakfast. I'm doing some work for my dad today. I've nearly finished my tea and then I'm going to take my tablets for the day. I really need to get in the shower and get filming this video. The video I'm filming for my YouTube is a book focused video, which I'm so excited about. I love reading and I never really talk about reading on my channel, and I don't know why. It was soft. I brushed you yesterday, didn't I? It was so soft. Oh, honestly, I can't get over how soft she is. You smell lovely. Actually, no, that bit smelled like pouches. Say hello. Let's glow up. I ran out of my normal body lotion, so I used like my thick lavender night body lotion. Now my room just smells amazing. Just don't feel with it this week. It's really weird. I think I need to start eating healthier because I eat semi-healthy in the weekdays, and then when it comes to the weekends and I see Henry, he just eats a lot of, he's like, oh, I need protein, I need this, ow. And then suddenly like we just eat whatever's easiest, and like, or we'll go out for dinner or we'll get a takeaway. I saw apparently Sabrina Carpenter's hairstylist, don't know how true this is, they just kind of style her fringe every which way. They do a bit of everything. So that's what I've started doing, and I've actually really liked the way it looked. And I'm just gonna go over these bits. This is literally the only thing I do to my hair now. I know it's technically just like a trend, but I actually really enjoy it. I'm trying to not let myself feel guilty for not going to the gym today, because this is the first week, like working day I've not gone to the gym, and I'm not going tomorrow because I've got reformer Pilates and I've got like a busy morning, in a good way. It's quite handy where I'm in counselling at the minute. She kind of like pre-warned me, I guess obviously she knows how my brain works. She was like, by the way, like when a day doesn't go to plan you might feel like this, and that's okay, like we can just talk about it. And I did feel like that, and so we spoke about it. And then she was like make sure you don't tire yourself out, and like you don't have to go to the gym every single day. Like it's good and I'm glad you're in a routine, but like don't be mean to yourself if you don't go. Like you have to listen to your body. And today's the first day of me like putting that into practice, if that makes sense. Oh god, that was a bad one. Okay, filming's done. It took a bit longer than I thought, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and edit that this evening to have it up for tomorrow. But now I'm gonna head over to my dad's and do some work with him. He's with some earrings in. Oh, I filmed that whole video with no earrings in. Annoying. Yeah, it's a little bit cold. I'm gonna put a jumper on and head over to my dad's. Say hi to Henry. I feel like you've not been on my channel in a while. Should we do some questions?
I have branches, but no fruit, trunk or leaves. What am I?
I have branches.
Yeah.
A bank.
Yeah.
That was quick from
You've
me.
been looking these up.
No, I've not.
Plane crashed between the border of France and Belgium. Where were the survivors buried?
What country's in between France and Belgium? And I've searched it.
No.
Whatever country it is, whatever country is in the middle of them.
Yeah, but what's in between the two?
Alexa, what country's in between France and Belgium?
A plane crashed between the borders of France and Belgium. Where were the survivors buried?
Oh! Survivors weren't buried at all.
Survivors. I have keys but no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but you can't go inside. What am I?
I have locks but no keys.
I have keys but no locks.
Okay, wait. I've got keys but no locks. I think we've had this.
I have space but no room.
Yeah.
You can enter but you can't.
Keyboard. Like a
inside.
computer keyboard. Computer.
Yeah, I think we've had that before.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
I think we've had that one.
We have.
What was the answer?
Oh no, it's not. It's a different one. Footprints.
No, we have had that.
No, we haven't. We had a different one. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I?
I have cities but no...
Anteater holes.
Oh, that's your guess?
Yeah.
That's a weird guess.
What is always coming but never arrives? I know what you're thinking of, but that doesn't work in that sentence. You walk into a pitch black room and you only have one match. You have some newspaper, a candle and some firewood in front of you. Which should you like first?
What was you have a what and a newspaper?
You only have one match. Mm-hmm. You have some newspaper, a candle and some firewood in front of you. Which should you like first?
You can't light anything.
No, the match.
Oh, Henry, be in my vlog.
I want to be in the vlog.
Henry is now around, as you can see. He doesn't want to be in the vlog, but we just did our riddles. Our daily riddles. We need to do a wordle. We need to do the Daily Mail wordle. We have had dinner. We have fajitas, which were pretty average. And now we're just gonna chill. I need to edit my YouTube video that goes up tomorrow. The one you saw me film earlier. I don't know what we're gonna watch because at the weekends we've been making our way through the James Bonds because they're on Amazon Prime at the minute. I don't know what we're gonna watch tonight. I feel like maybe documentary. Who's that? I'm gonna take my makeup off, which you saw me do yesterday, and my routine is going up on my TikTok tonight. Stop it distracting me. I didn't even go around to my dad's earlier in the end. I just did most of the work here. I got some stuff approved for some brand deals, which was handy. Oh, well, that got approved because I was stressed about that. And I actually want to go to bed like semi-early tonight because I've just been going past my bedtime these days. Got counselling in the morning, which I need to remember. That is all from me tonight. Oh, actually no, I'm going to fake tan. Does anyone else hate fake tanning when they've just put fresh sheets on their bed? Because I don't want to make my sheets smell of tan, but I'm also extremely pale at the minute. We know how I feel about being pale. I got myself new flowers when I was in Sainsbury's. Get yourself to Sainsbury's for your roses because they're £5.50, but they literally last over a month. I've spoken today or not, but I've just finished counselling, which was quite a good session. I realised I get this thing where I zone out completely, or like my vision goes really, like, I don't even know, I guess it's, I don't know how to describe it, but my vision just kind of goes and I almost like really struggle to focus in here and I feel like I'm overheating. But it's when like I'm talking about something with my counsellor that like I really need to focus on, and I really need a wee. I'm in a bit of a rush, but I needed to pick toilet roll. I can't remember, toilet roll, some other stuff up, I can't really remember. In Richmond. Let me put my keys in my bag so that that isn't swinging and annoying you. I've made it to Richmond and I'm assuming I'm just walking and meeting Hannah.
In 150 yards, turn left on Water Lane.
So yeah, in Richmond now. It's a lot colder today than I thought it was going to be, but it's like a 5-minute walk from where I parked. £10 for 3 hours parking. I was literally gasping when it said that. I knew it would be expensive, but £10 for 3 hours. I paid for 2.5 because I thought, just in case I don't use that half an hour. Anyway, I'm just walking there now. Richmond is such a gorgeous area. They've got their Christmas lights up already. It's Richmond Park. I love it around here. We're here. We think it's right in there, so we're waiting because I don't fancy walking halfway into a class. Patient hours. But then they might have would we have disrupted it when we rang the bell? Surely not. Those cookies are insane. This is our lunch. Sharing a cookie, obviously. I'm so glad we got this. Oh, well, hey there. Screwing you back onto my tripod. Dinner, if I do it like that. You guys are a bit tired, guys. Pilates earlier, beginner wear. That was so intense. And I'm going to be aching tomorrow, that's for sure. So you will have seen that we went to Gale's for lunch, which was insane. And we just chatted in there for ages, as we like to do. Spent hours in there just having a good old catch up, gossiping, chatting, catching up on life. I drove home and smashed out editing that video, to be honest, because I thought I could get more of it done this morning than I did. So that was my priority this evening. I literally had a microwave meal for dinner, so that's not even worth talking about. I've done a bit of brainstorming of like ideas that I want to do content-wise and like work ideas, so that's been productive. I've uploaded my TikToks, I've uploaded my YouTube video, and it's time to get ready for bed. Ooh. I need to do my hair oiling, so maybe we do that. I'm quite looking forward to tomorrow because it's just me I'm just at home. I've not got any plans and I'm going to really try and just get my head down and do like admin bits and have a day of doing things I've been putting off doing, because it's only going to hold me back if I put these things off. I also have to take my car for an MOT in the morning. Do Americans have MOTs? like on their cars, or do they call it something else? I've got that in the morning, so maybe I should do some manifesting that it all goes well. I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning as well, so I'm gonna set my alarm for the usual 6:30 and get back into my routine. I just want to sweat on the Stairmaster, to be honest. I know that sounds gross, but I'm trying to be gentler on my scalp because whenever I use the scalp massager, I guess I've just got quite a dry scalp, which is why I do hair oiling in the first place. When I use the scalp massager, it almost makes it flake off, which is so gross, but we're all girls here. So I feel like the bamboo brush is just a little bit gentler. Putting quite a lot of this on. I hate going to the gym when I've got hair oiling because I just feel like my hair, it's not like you've got a hair mask and hair oil obviously makes you look greasy, and I don't like going to the gym when I just look greasy. Like, I don't want people to think I don't shower because I obviously do. Is it weird to say I'm actually really excited to sweat tomorrow and like do my cardio? I feel like it just cleanses me for the day, which I know sounds crazy, but this is my special hair oiling hairband. I'm really running out of magic now. I'm running out of magic. Not that I've had a hard day. I feel like I'm really conscious that I don't ever want to come across as really whingy and like moany, but you know I don't mean it that way. How many views do you reckon? Oh, sorry. I went on my YouTube and I was just about to say, I wonder how many views my recent video has got. And when you guys comment, I don't think you understand. Anytime I see a little red notification on the bell, which means that like one of you's commented on it, my heart skips a beat because I get so excited. And I just came on and that was my live reaction to seeing 2. So I hope it's from that video. Oh my god, slay. They're 2 different people. You have honestly become my new favourite comfort YouTuber. I love you. Wonderful girl, have a nice day. Oh, guys, YouTube is literally the best thing in the world. It's only had 13 views, but I've had 2 comments. But you know what, it's just, YouTube's just such a community. YouTube's so different to any other platform. I'm gonna wash my face and go to bed and read my book because I need to have like a set reading session. I've just been so behind with my reading recently. I feel like reading became an obsession and then it was exercise. And I don't know what it is this week, but I need to make reading a priority again. It was so much later in the week than Wednesday. I liked my makeup today. Obviously I'm taking it off now. Just finished the gym and I just dropped my car off for an MOT, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to speak on it because I don't want to accidentally manifest something needing to be done with it. Did a really good gym session with Amy. We both weren't feeling it, but then we like pushed each other to work a lot harder, which was fun. Just did mainly legs and then a bit of cardio. So that was good. And hopefully we've got pub quiz tonight. I'm really hoping so. From the gym I can feel like my face has got more definition in it, which is fun. I feel positive. I'm starting the day later than I wanted. It's 10 o'clock. Everything's on plan for the day, which is fun. My porridge is just not quite the same without actual Nutella. I've tried to get a healthy one and it just doesn't hit the same, unfortunately. Right, I'm gonna try and get through some of the quick ticks that I put down last night in my planner. So I'm gonna do that now. It is cup of tea time. It's just such a cold day in England. I'm gonna make a cup of tea to warm me up. These are such good cookies. They're from Sainsbury's. Oatmeal and raisin cookies. That is a good colour of tea. I would maybe have a bit milkier, but I'm being lazy. Rosie's still feeling sorry for herself. Do you want to come in my room? I don't know if this is just me, but I get so excited by new tech and updates and stuff like that. So I've just updated my phone to iOS 18. Yeah, I'm just excited. So far I'm not noticing anything different, but I know it's because, ooh, you can like tint it. Oh god, no, I don't want that. Customise, small. I'm gonna sit and decorate my phone because this brings me so much joy. What a day. Guys, my car passed its MOT. I am so happy. I didn't, honestly, I thought it was gonna be at least £600. I thought I was gonna need a new handbrake and I thought I was gonna need like new suspension. I probably need to get it serviced at some point. £50 for the MOT, £15 for this bulb that I knew I needed changing anyway. So, and they did it obviously for me, and Bob's your uncle. I'm so happy. I'm gonna go walk and pick my baby up now. I'm so happy because my brother uses my car quite a lot. I'm gonna hopefully get him to pay towards my MOT, and he said he'd go and get my car cleaned for me, so I need to remind him to do that because then my car will just had a little pamper and she'll be feeling fresh. I'm so excited. That's such a relief, such a relief. I was getting a bit stressed. Just to give you a little update, I have planned out some videos that I'm gonna sit and film. I'm gonna film them, obviously, and then I'm gonna carry on with the work I was doing. But I feel like I have made progress today and I am happy with the progress I am making. I feel like I want to put a bit of makeup on so that I feel like I can tackle the rest of the day. Plus, if I do end up going to the pub quiz later, then I'm ready for it. Next time you see me, I will be glam. I've not spoken to you in a while, but I am off to the pub quiz. I need to put my rings on. Last time the quiz we came last and I'm expecting similar results. However, as long as we can beat our original score of 28, then I'm happy.
What is the main ingredient in hummus?
Chickpeas. Do you want to say it a bit louder? Yeah, let's put it on. This is the definition of like a 5-minute get ready with me. I am working for my dad today, packing orders with him in his warehouse, so nothing glamorous. And then, to be honest, I'm not sure what my plans are this weekend. This is me ready. I'm just gonna put some spray on and then go. We're in action station, action mode. I feel like that much has happened today. It's currently Friday evening and I'm trying to decide what to do because my two options are go out for dinner with my dad and my brother and do Pilates in the morning, or go to Henry's and spend the weekend at Henry's. So if I don't go tonight, I'll go tomorrow anyway. So maybe I'll ring him, just check he's not still at the gym. Because I feel really bad if I ring him and he's at the gym. I did something exciting today that I've been putting off for ages. So I obviously am a massive Kindle girl. I've been putting off uploading the products I'd made for people's Kindles on my Etsy for so long, and I made them a while ago and I finally got around to doing it today. That was like my plan for this week and I just kept putting it off and I've done it. So I'm happy. Being entrepreneurs this 2025. Obviously it's not 2025 yet, but manifesting health, wealth and success. Basically, I've made Kindle skins that you can download and print at home. You can just decorate your Kindles instantly. So it's what I did with mine. This isn't one that's for sale. This is just one like when I was playing around and made it. I've basically made Kindle skins that you can print off and cut out and put into a clear case, and you've really quickly, really easily, cheaply made your Kindle completely personalised. I don't know, I'm really impatient and I didn't like the idea of paying for shipping on stickers, waiting for them to arrive. So I was like, this cuts this out. And I've also been designing sticker sheets where you can just literally print them out, cut round them and put them in your Kindle case. So keep an eye out. This is my Etsy shop. Feel free to check it out. Any of my reading girlies that have got a Kindle. I'm just gonna have a real like open and honest chat right now because I know I'm not the only one who does stuff like this. So when I'm given too many options to choose from, I'm so incapable of making my mind up that I procrastinate and try and think of every single solution that I think I should do. And I just end up messing everyone around and then winding everyone up because I can't figure out what I want to do. And then I feel this overwhelming sadness that I've like let people down or I'm like winding people up. And it's so draining. I just can't make a decision to save my life. Not very good at putting myself first and doing what I want to do because I don't want to upset anyone. But then people the other way around wouldn't think that deeply into it. And I'm, how do I become like that? Because I just end up winding everyone up and not doing the thing I actually want to do because I'm too focused on everyone's feelings. Decided to go for a curry in the end, but it took me nearly crying and like getting super overwhelmed to my mum and like talking through everything. I had to have a full in-depth conversation with Henry about it. I had a full in-depth conversation with my dad about it, and I had to have a full in-depth conversation with my mum about it. Like, it's so draining. Like, every decision feels like such a big decision, and then I just procrastinate and don't do anything at all. And then I'm like, what do I have to show for all that time? Like, what do I have to show for today? Not that much, and I hate that feeling. I should have vlogged last week because I felt on top of life. Just trauma dumping, but I feel like I know other people feel the same way. Next week for me is going to be all about discipline, like self-discipline, back on my habits and boundaries, because I just don't explain my boundaries ever. I don't like put my boundaries in place. And also comfort zone, I need to push myself out of my comfort zone next week. So maybe we'll do another weekly vlog and I will like make myself be my best self, because when I film it, that's when I go out of my comfort zone and I do things because you're trying to make the vlog more interesting for people that are watching, and consequently you end up making things a bit more interesting for yourself. Like, I'm going to plan in advance what I'm doing each day. We'll sit and we'll plan my content together. I'll actually take you on a workout with me. I'll actually take you behind the scenes and I've got a night out. And la 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 la. Do you know what I mean? Just being really tough on myself this week. On a really random note, I've fallen back in love with FanFest mascara. Hey now, hey now. It's Friday night. Let's have a lovely evening. Good morning.
Guten Morgen.
We are off on a dog walk currently. Huey's being an excited boy. I don't really know where we're going. Neither of us have done this walk. Got anything to say, Hen?
There's a vineyard on our left. There's a vineyard.
Vineyards on some wine. We're at Silent Pool where they make the gin. It's a bit alcoholic around here. I'm out of breath already.
At work on the Stairmaster for nothing.
I know. Huey! What's in it? I'm gonna put like my phone down there. What did you say this was, Henry? Like a bunker? No.
Pillbox.
So they used to shoot out of there. This is a very steep walk. Don't think I realised how steep this was going to be. I didn't even get that. I didn't even get that. Take your hands out your pockets. Mind you, it's not even that late and look how dark it is, but that's just living in England right now. I've just been sat doing some work on my laptop for the past few hours, and then Henry's been doing some work around the house and he's currently playing Call of Duty. We're getting fish and chips for dinner, so that'll be nice. If you know us, at the minute we've been kind of binge watching James Bond movies, so we're gonna carry on watching them. I've been like scrolling through Pinterest and Vinted and stuff, trying to just think about how I want to dress for winter because I don't really know, but I keep seeing people look really cool and I'm just trying to embrace that for myself, so.
Wait.
Wait. For what? Can I not put these on then?
The hell's happened to this? It's like dog food sleeping on it. Don't even think about it.
What?
You see you gearing up to smack me out.
Can I just do one?
No.
For a pillow fight?
Nope.
I'm joking.
You play this game, yeah?
No.
Because it will take 0.1 seconds to get you in a headlock and you go... What did I say? What did I say? What did I say, huh?
Ow!
Tap.
I'm tapping with my foot.
No, it's got to be a hand tap.
You fuck off.